Well, Eric, we do have 3 beds up here if you do need to sleep on our way back. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I guess while we're here we can... Are we still attached? Hold on, let me see if we're still attached to them. Yeah, we are. What if we just blow up the Eric Mule, the Berry Mule? Eric Mule is gonna be the name of my next character. That is a nice looking ship, though. It's a shame that... Want to explore Titan while we're here? Triton? Oh, if I hit F, we could... Hold on. Is the scanner button different in this mode? Hold on, let's... Bindings. Spaceship flight. Toggle FOV is Q. Now let's make that F, because that's what button I always use. Let's try to keep these the same. Ship action R. Increase system power, select target. Oh, that's fine. Next system. Open scanner is Q. Let's make that V. Repair is 2. Ship alternate control hold. That's... Okay, sure. Get up is E. Exit ship from cockpit. I might just unbind this if I can. Hold on. X. Because I don't ever want to... I like the little bit of immersion I get from, like, just having to walk through the ship. I don't just want to exit straight out of it. Oh, well. Outpost, we haven't built anything yet. Photo mode, that's fine. I don't really care. That's fine. Scope, steady. Left shift, fine. Star map, that's fine. Spaceship, that's fine. Ship builder, empty, that's fine. It is nice that we can change basically what appears to be every single control. That's really neat. Like there's even like a section dedicated to dedicated to the menu that you change colors in. Like that's kind of hype. But at the same time, there's not a darkness. There's not a brightness slider. So now if we hit V, we can scan it. And if we hit E, we could potentially land on it. But there's appears to be nothing whatsoever on its surface. Triton has nothing for us. Oh, wow, I could even like see the like gravity wells that these things are emitting. Although, I mean, I feel like the sun's gravity well would be larger considering we're all in its gravity well, but I get what you mean. Oh, that's kind of neat. Like the ring of Neptune. There's Titan, and we're on Triton, around Triton. All right, let's head back to Mars. Man, this thing is slow. Yeah. I know that there's a way to, like, fast travel directly. We just landed directly there? Oh, wow. Hey, there's the ship that we're on and are in. Alright, well... Oh, wow. Okay. I don't like that. Like I've said before, I really hate fast travel in games. I like the... Oh, well, whatever. We'll deal with it this one time. I say we'll deal with it. We'll tell Lady that her Eric is back. Jane that Eric is back. And then we'll also deliver the Heart of Mars.
Complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
It really sounded like you were talking to me over your intercom for some reason. Weird. Did you accidentally leave that on after you sank through the floor?
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Oh, no, of course not. I need to level up more before I do your thing. You know, let's just go down the list. And by the list, I mean we'll just go... Sorry for getting in your way. We'll go down to level P1, and then we'll go down to P2. Yo, Jane, I have some bad news.
Just smell that dusty air.
No. Jane, I didn't get your ship back.
So, what's the news?
Good but bad. Would you like the good news or the bad news? Good news is your ship's gone. Bad news is Eric's back. Sorry, I couldn't get your ship back, but I saved
So
Eric.
what happened? Who took it?
Mercenaries. Ecliptic took it back to its rightful owner. I managed to get Eric.
Wait, rightful owner? You mean I bought a stolen ship?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. What do I do now? Well, I won't lie. I'm really bummed about the berry mule.
Yeah.
But, on the bright side, at least Eric is alive and back safely.
Yeah, they were gonna turn him in, by the way. Did you really have no idea that the ship you had been stolen when you bought it?
No! I mean, I knew the deal I got on it was too good to be true, instincts be damned.
Yeah, that's...
Probably should have thought about it more, but I had to jump on the offer because my business means everything to me. Yes, I know better now.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that Barrett doesn't mind that much when he gets his ship back and it turns out that it's been turned into the Fool. They were gonna, by the way, like turn Eric in.
Yeah, me too. It'll take a while, but I can always get another ship.
Yeah.
But without that ship, I don't really have a use for a pilot. I just hope you'll be able to find work after this. Anyway, thank you for trying. I won't be able to pay much now, but here, it's something.
That's a nice $10 and a level up, baby. That's what I thought would happen.
Alright. Yeah, here now. Hey, I'm gonna need some time to process this before I can talk about it, I think.
Of course. Have a seat. Take all the time you need. We'll chat when you're ready.
You know, I'm a pretty good pilot. I just, need
Sometimes
more
it feels like
experience
the
before I
UC
can join
forgets
up with
we're
the
out
Trade
here.
Authority or Merco.
But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been
So
for
you
Mars.
offering something, Eric? Eric, can I talk to you, Eric?
Some
Eric.
might
Hey,
junk.
you're back.
I see an
Can I,
opportunity to scrap
talk to you about something?
I never left. Sure.
This might sound crazy, but I was hoping you might let me join your crew. The way you handled everything back there was really inspiring. I'd love to see
Coffee
you
almost
up
went down the
close.
wrong. But
Clearly, I still have a couple things to learn about handling myself in the space lanes.
oh god, hold on. oh god, I'd love to have you. Also, you know I'm not a piloting instructor, right? I barely know how to find the things myself. I learned just like a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm not expecting actual lessons or anything. Don't worry. You're just the kind of pilot I really want to be someday. Getting the chance to travel with someone like you seems really amazing.
No, that's a little bit too mean. Let's. You're welcome to come along. Sure.
Oh man, I can't thank you enough. I'll work hard, I promise.
The Fool. Change Eric's assignments to The Fool? Oh, maybe to Fool? Change Eric Von Price's assignment to Fool. You know what? On this ship, you already are one, baby. Baby. Buddy, baby. Whatever. Yeah, so now we're going to have a new person on the ship. I mean, he was on the ship, but now he's, like, officially on the ship. So... Okay, so what do these perks mean to me, though? Like, do I get these perks? Or these perks that they have? What do these mean to me? Maybe there's a tutorial. Well, anyway, welcome to the
See
group,
you
Eric.
soon? I need to get some stuff together before we leave.
Will do.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay.
I
can't-
already sold most of our stuff, I think. Also, we had a level up. Not the button I wanted to hit. We have 1 skill point. So if we get boost pack training, that's another quest we could do real quick. What are the other ranks we could get? Less fuel? Fuel regenerates more quickly? Doubles previous bonuses? I feel like only just getting the first rank in boost pack training is good enough for me. Meanwhile, these all seem a bit more important. Getting just one rank in something ain't bad. Potentially, what else might we get? More types of certifications for weaponry. We're ignoring social, just because that's what everybody, I feel like. Every Bethesda RPG is like a social game if you think about it. Yeah, I'm going to put a single point into boost pack training, because that just seems very good to have. And now I'm going to take a quick break, because I really need to use the bathroom suddenly. And I don't think this room's going to cut it. Get it? Alright. Akia apparently has some cool-ass combat suits. I'll be back in a couple minutes later. Seconds, whatever. Alright, and we are back.
Adonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
I don't live here, so but that's you told me, but I don't live here. If I need help, I'm just gonna leave. So, you know. It's nice that you care. Right, we have the heart of whatever. So who needs to be delivered this to? It's Layla. So where is Layla? Miner, Trevor, Sarah, that's a robot. Layla, no. Also a miner, that's a dead robot.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
I'm not really worried about that right now. Hold on, let's... Yeah, the heart of Mars. I think she's upstairs. Yep. Apparently she's in residential. Oh, is she asleep right now? Whoops. Maybe we should come back later.
What's up?
Hey.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Will do. Is...
Never forget, there's nothing humanity can't accomplish through science.
Ooh, ping pong. You said that there was... I'm still looking for those...
Contact for the job. I don't know.
There was like places to sleep in here, didn't she? Didn't he? Did someone say that?
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye can see. It can start to wear on you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sure it does.
In order to avoid injury,
Hope I'm not bothering
please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper levels.
I mean, they wouldn't be talking about the mining quarters, would they? No. You know what you can do though?
If you know anyone in need of food or shelter, please send
You can take a seat right here, and we'll just. You can just wait until it's daytime. Sure, let's give it a good 5 hours, I guess. Hope that Layla wakes up by then. It appears like she's still over there. Let's return to Layla. Yep. Let's wait 4 more hours. Guess we should wait for the local time to be like something. Let's wait until like I don't know, it's 5 more hours, and then we'll. If this isn't, if she's still not up, we'll just go and wake her up. Yeah, it's 8 a.m. It's 9.
I wish there was
Yeah.
more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
Yeah, she's She's out working by now. Let's go bother her. Layla. You there, Layla.
It's taken me a few years, but I'm finally feeling like I'm settling in here.
Good.
Oh, I'm beat. But that's what happens when you work harder than anyone else.
I found the heart of Mars.
What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. There was like
It's supposed
literally
to be
nothing.
Harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates.
Huh?
Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Huh. Okay. She sent us the wrong coordinates that actually had something in it. Mission updated the bounty that got away, huh? Why did that one update? Place the sensor. Well, whatever. Hold on. Now that we... Can we, like, sell it now, Misk? Or did it become... we don't have any... Oh. Did it become, like, I don't know, a resource? Did it become a note? Did it become aid? Equip those. Weird. Well, I'll find it sometime later, eventually. Let's go out and see what we could do about getting to the top of that tower. Getting to the top of that tower, placing the sensor. Where's Sarah? There she is. She'll find. She'll catch up. I was wondering why I wouldn't remember your name. You don't have a name tracking agent. Whatever. Maybe we'll learn it later. I'm almost out of coffee. Now, how does this boost pack work? Oh, you just hit space again in the air, and it just, like, gives you a little boosty boost. Alright. Well then. Hold on, how far is it? The Mars launch pad is that far over there, but I don't think it's far enough to, I don't think it's far enough to have to take the ship. Although there is a bunch of places to look at around here. Check out your ship's inventory. That's a quest we have? Guys, I'm gonna be playing this game for so long. Which is most of the reason why I'm uploading uploading a video of this game every single day this week. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to, like, fit this game in with the rest of my games I'm playing. Because I don't want to stop playing my other games, but at the same time, I don't want to stop playing this. I've played this game every day since launch. Scan that. Oh, right. We're still on Mars. Everything that's not... Everything that's a rock has already been scanned. Is this faster? I don't know. Well, what's it look like when we... That's pretty cool. We get a little triple jump. Keep up. I'm not gonna slow down just for you. We got places to do, people to see. Yeah, this has to be the old mining platform. Ooh, no, we already know what that is. It's such a small zoom. I think the only thing that upgrading the zoom does is it just gets us... Fine, we'll wait a little bit for you. I think the only thing, like, upgrading... Hold on, let's check. That's not the button. U. Is it Y? P. Hold on. God damn, that even shakes the surface. Extreme solar radiation, planetary condition. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't know what we can do to stop that from happening right now. Look, there's like a little radiation signal at the top there of our compass. Of our chrono watch. Chrono timer. I don't know exactly what ill effect that's having on us right now. Hold on. If we hit I, nope. We go here. Status. Suit protection depleted. Uh-oh. So we're gonna hit by some huge, nasty effect eventually. That's straight up the NASA logo, or a NASA logo. It's baffling to me that like NASA's getting like, I don't know, there's something about it that's weird. Not weird. Yeah, a little bit weird. But it's like weird in a very cool way. The Mars launch pad. There's like a real life organization having a if I get in the shade, am I fine? Sarah? Let's quick save. Let's get out there. Let's see if we can get up there to the very top, you say, huh? Another explosion over that way. Massive explosion that way. Yeah, there we go. There's... This might count as cover. Nope, we're still getting radiated. Nope, it's not the button I wanted to hit. There we go, it's V. It's still V. This place looks like it's been picked clean of anything worthwhile. There's some stairs up, at the very least. Nothing down there. It looks like there's a whole lot of nothing down here to pick up. So let's make our way up. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Well, that's ominous. While we're here, it's making some uncomfortable groaning noises. I am recording, right? I am. Just making sure. Oh! Oh, thank you, boost back. You couldn't help me up, Sarah? Selfish. Ooh, hello, big behemoth. Quick save. Another room out that way. Room? Building? Platform? Whatever. How do we get to the top of you? Oh. I'll take that. I don't think anybody's gonna be mad at us for claiming that. There's a throw button. Yeah. Well, right, here's another thing that I found out. If you pick stuff up, I mentioned how you could rotate stuff, but if you hold down shift, if you hold down control, you could rotate them on a different axis. Hold on, if you hit shift? Yeah, if you hit shift. So you could get a lot more accurate with your item placement. And also hitting R just launches it. This is all for, obviously, for PC controls. I don't know what the controls are probably going to be for controller, since I don't play with one, since I'm not a psychopath. I'm going to try to make it over here. I say I'm going to try, but man, do I get some distance. Looks like this is going to be our way up. Yeah, this is dead. It's like we get like a weird bit of coyote time. You know, if you do your cartoons, the like Wile E. Coyote like walks off an edge, and then like a few seconds later he falls down. That's like it's kind of what it means in video games as well. Like a couple seconds after you jump off, you get like a half a second to still jump. It's usually in like platforming games, but just to help you on a little bit. But here, you get a lot of time to just keep on jumping. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I feel like I didn't explain it. You can just look it up. Just look up coyote time if you are that interested. Oh boy. They're really harnessing their inner Bethesda. Or, I hope so. They're really harnessing their inner Ubisoft. Well, if we fall down, it's not like it's gonna hurt that much, considering we can basically fly. Although if we do fall enough, I'm sure we'll hurt something. Although, not to be discouraged, we do have 2% fall reduction damage, right, Sarah? You didn't have to come up with me for this. It would have been safer just to stay down at the bottom. Ooh, don't fall. Just climb up. Just climb up. What the, Sarah? Okay, no need to flex. Put it that way. Somebody just steal our ship. We're still getting solar irradiated right now. Welcome back, Sarah. It's a little bit sad that there's like nothing to loot up here, or through that entire thing, but there's some loot right here, so I guess to make up for it. Weapons case, ammo case, and another ammo case. Well, hello. A hand-loading suppressed coachman. Rank 2 with 10 shotgun shells and some ammo. You can close now. Alright, fine. You don't have to close. Some 40mm XPL. Don't know what that means. And some more. Hey, 3KV rounds. Oh, that's so nice. Let's see what this shotgun does. Furious. Each consecutive hit deals more damage, so that doesn't matter for a gun with 2 barrels, with 2 shots in it. And loading. Volatile rounds that are designated to pack a bigger punch, but aren't as stable as and can fail on occasion. Interesting. You know what? I'll grab it. I'll put it in my hand to see what it's like. Alright, silence. So this is my first silenced weapon, so if I need to take someone out stealthily, I just pull out my shotgun. My ballistic shotgun. Does it deserve a spot in my favorites? Alright, let's see. I have 1 is my melee. I do accidentally keep hitting 2 to open up my... to heal. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... set this favorite to actually be 2, and I'm gonna change the, my aid button to actually be 1. Because I think that helps my brain. I was setting it to 2 because that's what it is in Fallout New Vegas, but I have mods in Fallout New Vegas that makes that just removes the 2 button from being that anyway, so it's not like it matters. Where am I gonna put you? What is my current lineup of weapons? Like healing, melee, pistol. Maybe I get rid of the laser. So 4 is this. Is that laser, and 5 is this. I don't want to have too many different types of weapons. I feel like having 4 weapons at max is like what I'm gonna do. I'm not the type to have like I have a weapon for every single occasion. I'm probably just gonna have a pistol and 2 types of rifle, most, and then a melee weapon just in case. But well, I found a shotgun at the top of this place for some reason. Hold on, real quick. What was this ammo that I picked up? Oh, are those like grenade launcher? Because those seem to be... Because that's a pretty large round, methinks.
Is this where I'm supposed to be putting it? Am I supposed to be putting it up there? Where am I supposed to be?
Quick save.
Sarah, do you know where I'm supposed to be putting this? Hold on, let's put this away.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, place it right there. Slap that on there, and then return to the tracking agent. Oh, alright. Now, I haven't died yet. And the reason I'm thinking that is because I don't want to jump off here and die. I want to try to survive as long as I can. And I don't know what the fall damage is like. Because there isn't no fall damage in low-gravity environments. It just takes longer for you to get there, you know? Like, let's try this. Well, you can fall pretty far safely. I don't know if falling from the top of there would be fine. Well, I guess we can... Alright, let's try it. Because I have ways to negate it, maybe. Anything I want to do before I go away? I think I've got all I wanted from here. Let's not make this recording too long. Well, no, I don't really care about how long the recording is. Well, nah, whatever. I mean, because honestly, at the rate I'm going, I feel like I could just keep playing this game for the next 5 hours. I'm loving this. This is exactly what I wanted. How did I get 2 perks that last, like, at level 4 I got 2 perks? Did I level up twice? Or is every second level do I get 2 perks from that? If I get 2 perks at every second level, that's pretty fun. If I just leveled up twice, then that's also pretty fun. Where's Sarah? Sarah? Well, she knows where I'm headed. She'll find me eventually. Oh, we're no longer getting solarly irradiated. I just needed to grab that real quick. She's just inside the, she's just inside. We'll see what we can... We'll go and turn in this quest real quick, and we'll... Then I might see what we can turn in. How much money do we got? Not much. We almost have 40 bucks. I want to see what different types of, what we could upgrade our ship with. Because this is the Deimos shipyard. Which means there's going to be a lot of Deimos things we could build. Which I don't really care for. But I do want to see what options we have, potentially. Hold on, is this elevator to take us anywhere? You there, miner.
Sometimes I feel like I deal with robots more than people in this job.
Hey, I used to be a cyberneticist. Studying for be a cyberneticist? I couldn't find a job, I guess. I was a cyberneticist, so I became a miner. That person's not Cydonia. Okay, that person is skipping to their loo right now. Did you see that? Where does this take us? Whoa! Welcome back, Sarah. Well, here we are down here. Just some miners. No-name miners. Security. Robot model A's. Big hole in the floor. Wow. This scale is insane. Especially for a Bethesda game. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Now I need to find my way back up. Up this ramp. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Alright, fine. That's not a good way up then, I guess. Come on. Oh man, the potential for... The potential in this game for like Skyrimming your way up mountains is infinitely higher, considering I can do this. Alright, let's go. Let's first go turn in the quest. Then we'll get paid, and then I'll see what upgrades we can get for the shippy, as I call it. And maybe while I'm in there, I'll rename it to the Fool. Maybe if I add a couple additions, I'll name it the Fool Mark II. Version 2. That's what I'll name it instead of Mark.
Ever been to Aquila?
Nope.
Those security uniforms are way cooler.
Guess what?
You're doing me a solid.
I placed the thing on the thing.
Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Hey, no problem. $20. It really like lowers some of the cool factor of like getting paid $2,000 when you realize it's just actually $20. I guess it does change when you think that things are just particularly cheap then, in that case. Because like, how many ship upgrades can we get for $20? Is there anything else we needed to do inside? Maybe. Oh god, it's bright out here. You there, I want to customize my ship.
Got it. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Let me see what ships you have for sale.
You'll find something you like.
I just want to see the Ecno Hall. Oh, ooh. See, now this one uses the same style cockpit that I have, except underneath it is the weapons platform, and it has 2 weapons on the inside of it. There's some, I think these are like braking thrusters that they're described in the thing. There's some windows on the side. plenty of storage. Yeah, it's called the Ecno Hall. So this thing, you are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is at least 10 storage things on it. It is massive as well. He's like, this is... It's like almost double the size of our thing. Ooh, and it even has... Man, I cannot wait to get to some of the other types of building. The Gladius. Ooh, that's... Yeah, see, this is what I almost made the first time I was, I made something similar-ish to this the first time I was designing the Fool. Because, like, I like, had this exact, like, bit of design behind the cockpit, and then there's... I mean, I didn't have all of this because I didn't have the money. Man, I can't wait to design some cool stuff. The responder. Oh, ooh. That's very neat. That's a new type of head. There's the docking thing right there. Ooh, the Rambler. I like the look of that cockpit. There's the drive, or the grav drive, right in the middle there. It appears that this thing only has, like, the one engine on it. Yeah, this thing only has one engine. Slower than a motherfucker. The Achilles. Might not want to name something that. As this man, I'm gonna ooh. Oh my god, the Marathon. I can see why it's named that. It's certainly a color. How much can I see how much? I can't see how much storage it has. That's what I really wanted to know. Anyway, let's see what stuff you have to modify.
Okay, no problem.
The Fool with the Fool. Shipbuilder. Alright, let's... I have a decent amount of money to spend. Let's see. You have some different... Ooh, you have a better shield generator. A very expensive shield generator. Goddamn. Structural. Yep, you have all the demo stuff. Maybe, I think all the structural stuff is the same. Weapons, you're definitely going to have some different weapons. I think I don't want to do too much shipbuilding on camera because that just takes up a lot of time. And I can take my time and make it look nice off camera. All the same cargo, I think. Ooh, these two are new. The Magellan C1X. What's the difference? More expensive. More expensive and higher mass. What is the difference? I don't know. Dockers. Dockers are all the same. Oh my god, the engines are different. Whoa, look at this thing! It's almost as big as my entire ship! And then we still have the classics. So maybe the way that it works is it has, like, a bunch of staples that, like, every single shipbuilder has. And then it has, like, a couple new ones. Which makes sense to me. You want some shipbuilding places. You don't want all shipbuilding places have, like, the bare necessities, I guess, in case you get, like, stranded somehow. Your ship, I don't know, blows up without you. Dog Star. Some landing gears. Oh yeah, this place only has... Oh, no, these are the two that I had earlier. Different types of grav drives. But it is interesting to note that I don't need to have the grav drive in the very back. So I could do some interesting stuff with that. What halves you got? Oh yeah, you have some new... You have some new all-in-ones? 2x1s, rather? That's a new reactor. Alright, I think there's nothing here that particularly interests me for now. But it is good to note. Let's skedaddle, Sarah. Well, actually, what I want to do real quick is I want to go into settings. No. Help. Crew. For people that you can recruit at your outposts or in your ships or as followers, potential crew members can be found throughout the settled systems, especially in bars. You can talk to skills at the top right. All crew have a set of skills that can be beneficial depending on where they are assigned. For example, a crew member with astrodynamic skill will increase grav jump range and decrease grav jump calculation when they are assigned to work on your ship. So, yeah, it is how I thought it works. Like, you put them on your ship, and then those perks are assigned to your ship, basically. You could use your crew master assigned skills. Yep. Press the select. The maximum crew you can assign to your ship to several things. Number of active crew allowed in your ship command. Total number of crew stations in your cockpit and other modules. Crew capacity on your reactor weapon. Yep. You can only assign crew to landed ships. You'll not be able to assign crew to a ship if you are flying it. Alright, fair enough. So, Sarah isn't actually assigned to the ship right now, which means all of her, like, giga perks aren't actually working for us. I don't think. But both Vasco's and Eric's should be working for us right now. Is Eric standing outside? No, just Vasco.
Hello, Captain.
Hey.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Let's head to Venus. Hold on. Special delivery. Logan Cullen. We're gonna do that later. Later. Speak with Renee. Where the hell is Renee? Do that later. Right, we're going to Venus. And a quick save. I didn't rename it to The Fool. Oh well.
Where to next?
Venus! Where's Eric? What's he up to? There you are.
Do you need my help anywhere?
Potentially. Nope, I don't want to sit. I want to talk to you.
Hi, how's it going?
Do you mind if I ask you some personal stuff?
Okay, sure.
Piloting career. How you doing? How you doing since Ecliptic?
About as well as you'd expect. I still can't shake the feeling they're around every corner. Every time we run into a hostile ship, I'm sure it's them.
Well, we haven't
The
run
trip
into
I was
any
on when
hostile
they
ships.
kidnapped me was only my second time flying as a professional pilot. It was a pretty crappy way to start my dream job.
It might be time to move on. What was it like being in their custody? Were they nice?
It was terrifying. I had no idea whether they were going to kill me or not. And I couldn't tell if my distress signal had worked either. I was sure I'd never see my family again. I kept thinking about my dad's getting a message about my death and that I'd never say goodbye to them.
Did you
could
say?
tell they were getting to me too. I think they got a kick out of it. That made it so much worse.
Did you tell your dads that you're fine? 'Cause I don't know what you've been doing. Do we have a way to talk to people on other planets? I assume we do. Why'd you take that mission solo experience?
Honestly, I was trying to impress Jane.
I don't know if it
I was
worked.
recommended for the job as her cargo pilot, and I wanted to prove I was the right choice. Pretty stupid, right? If I'd known the ship was stolen, I never would have taken the job.
And it wasn't your
Neither
fault
of us
that.
counted on Ecliptic showing up.
I mean, it wasn't your fault that you got ambushed. I hope it gets easier for you over time.
Yeah, me too. Looking over my shoulder all the time is pretty draining. Thanks for caring, Captain.
No problem. So we'll talk about your piloting later.
Best wishes.
I don't want to exhaust all dialogue options right from the get-go. Could ask some personal questions to our other crew members, but I'm gonna save that for later, I guess. It's gonna be a long game. Let's go to Venus. Now where? Oop, right, that's that button. Where is any other planet? So, oh, God. Well, there's the sun for one. That's the SSNN sloop. Hold on, I want to hail the sloop. What? Heard anything interesting, sloop?
Ever caught a racer derby match? You gotta be a special kind of crazy to compete in that game.
Interesting. Well, see you later, slooper. Alright, let's, I think we have to, like, first off be able to find where Venus is in the sky. Oh, it says it's right there. What if we open up the scanner with V? Go to Venus. Does it point us to where Venus is? Well, I think it does. That's Mars. That's... I think... Oh, let's try something. Try to zoom our way around Mars. Let's see if this is an option. Oh, God, it's... The thing is, it's so large. I think it might, like, we could probably get around Mars, but it's gonna take so long to, like, see behind it. It might, at this point, it might just be easier to, Jupiter. Oh, see, here we go, Mars launch pad. Ah, Saturn is over there. Mars. Whoops! Now let's just use the good old-fashioned this place for now. It could possibly work the way we'd want it to, but we'd have to go around Autonomous Dog Star Factory. Let's set course to Venus. Set landing target. Let's just travel. Uh-oh.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one?
Not yet.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
Is that what they're
I'll let
called?
you guess what happens if they spot us.
Why are they out near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random.
Great.
House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Do you see Mora's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
I doubt they know.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize the ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. Great. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines. And stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. That is so cool. Get within 500 meters of the ship beacon satellite so you can activate it. Well, let's just depower everything and then I'll allocate it later. Varun Zealots. Slow and slow it. We are barely moving right now. Put an extra point into engines, I guess. Slow and slow it. I will put my cursor over shields.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in from the Soul System out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised.
Eric's probably
Cast
shitting
the
himself right
accursed
now.
into shadow.
This is such a cool feature. I'm just gonna hover my power meter over shield so I could quickly just bump those up, and then I'll bump up the engines back to full, and then I'll put stuff into lasers, ballistic, and missiles. I wish there was I wish that I had a button like in Outer Wilds. Yeah, that's the one, where I could like look around without actually moving my ship. We're still just going low and slow. They'll never see us. Unless they're looking directly at us. But, as I've determined, it's very hard to find stuff in outer space when you have 360 degrees of movement. Like, even more than that, I guess. Also, we're hidden. It's... Nope. Ooh, holding. Don't want to do that. Just hitting Q actually gives us power into those systems. I wanted to hit F. Yeah, there we go. We're perfectly not visible. A nice green is very hard to see. Just slow and slow it. We're doing perfectly fine. Oh boy, we're just approaching it so slowly. It's Venus, rock, gravity, temperature, magnetosphere, flora, fauna, water, none, traits, unknown. Great. Just a little bit faster. A little bit faster. They're not noticing anything. They're not noticing anything. Alright, we are halfway there. A little bit more than halfway there, but you get the idea. I never thought ship stealth would be a thing in this game, but it's super cool that it is. And we are... We need to get super close. 500 meters. Turns out, pretty close. And start slowing down. Start slowing down. Activate it.
This is Echo Moira. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storyard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah,
hey.
I know, the whole place is decommissioned, but I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Yeah, okay. Well, guess our mission now is go to the old Nova Galactic Star Yard. Yeah, let's put a single point into grav. Actually, I don't think we need that. Oh, nope. Actually, what I think we're gonna do, I'm gonna go to the star map, scan it, I guess. It has one trait to it: extreme environment. And I guess the next place we're going is around Earth. But I think we're coming up pretty close to the end of this episode. So what I'm gonna do is stretch a little bit. And then I'm gonna go hang out around Mars. Just so that we're not around these, not next to the Varun cultists or whatever they are. I'm gonna set course and then travel there. See you later, losers! And then I'm gonna call the episode there.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain
Yeah, go ahead.
course while we scan for contraband.
cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
There we go. Just have it 3 and everything. Right. We'll just put ourselves at 0. Just so we're just drifting. And I'm gonna get out of the chair. And I'm gonna end the episode here, because I think it's been about an hour. No, I stopped recording, so my timer reset. We'll see you next time. Oh, sorry. We will see you next time. Sarah's asleep. I don't want to wake. I don't want to wake her. Eric, can you say goodbye to the people in my
Nice to see you.
brain? Well, it's nice to see you too. Anyway, see you next episode. God, that's pretty.